Kentucky man, 45, is investigated for Zoom bombing Louisiana school's virtual class and hurling racial slurs at black fifth graders before threatening to lynch them. A Kentucky man is being investigated for Zoom bombing a virtual class and hurling racial slurs. Prosecutors allege that 45-year-old Brian Adams went on a racist tirade against a classroom of mostly black students at Laureate Academy Charter School in Harvey, Louisiana during a lesson via Zoom October 14th, NOLA.com reported. Adams accessed the virtual lesson without permission under the handle Alex Jones, a nod to the right-wing radio host, and told the children, "You are all a bunch of dirty N-words." Federal court's documents filed this month in New Orleans allege. He said, "I am going to hang you by the tree," as students covered their eyes and ears and cried, prosecutors allege, citing a recording of the incident. Even after he was banned and teachers created another virtual classroom, prosecutors said he managed to log into that one too. Adams then continued his tirade until he was permanently removed. Why wasn't he permanently removed in the first place? After Adams' Zoom bombing, the Harvey school canceled classes for 2 days. The following day, students gave school administrators a YouTube video they had found of the incident posted on a page called Archangel Gaming. The site also had videos of someone looking up images of swastikas. Investigators were able to track Adams down through his Alex Jones handle, and on November 3rd, 2021, they raided his father's Paintsville, Kentucky home, where he also lived. After seizing his electronics and being questioned, Adams admitted to the Zoom bombing incident and said he was also behind the YouTube video. He confessed to stealing over $1,000 worth of electronic stolen Best Buy reward points, prosecutors said. While feds have not charged Adams with a crime. Excuse me? No hate crime charges? Court documents said he is suspected of multiple federal crimes, including interference with federally protected activities, threatening interstate communications, wire fraud, said NOLA.com reported. Sounds like things they can probably give him a slap on the wrist for. Why isn't he being charged with a hate crime? He threatened to lynch children. Less than a month after the incident, in November 2020, Zoom launched 2 security features that allow users to easily remove and report disruptive gate crashers. I suspect that Zoom allowed that to happen. The school allowed it to happen. The teachers allowed it to happen. The features allowed hosts to pause meetings and eject Zoom bombers by clicking and suspending participant activities under the security icon. Another update allowed hosts to report troublesome users directly by clicking the security badge. I just thought that maybe you might want to call the district attorney of Jefferson Parish, which is the parish of Harvey, Louisiana. I just thought you might want to call them and say Happy New Year and why you ain't charging him with a hate crime. The main number is 504-368-1020. That's 504-368-1020. Let's see, they have a children's advocacy center. I definitely think that these black children in this classroom need us to advocate for them. So I recommend calling the Children Advocacy Center at 504-364-3857. That's 504-364-3857. I can't think of any other children that need advocating for more than these children that were terrorized by this suspected white supremacist who terrorized them with lynchings. So we also have like Ferris Parish. I don't know what all these things mean, but maybe you do. Look, well, I'm giving you all the numbers. Maybe more people in Louisiana know more details, but at least I gave you somewhere to start. A new year. Maybe you just want to call them and say Happy New Year. Why you ain't charge Brian Adams with a hate crime? Maybe you might want to do that. And I'm just giving you all the tools in case that's what you want to do, because Mr. Brian Adams needs to be charged with a hate crime.